So we're here at the building. So I know it's been a minute. Things have just been absolutely crazy. So I apologize for not getting more consistent updates, but here we are. We're loving the lights all down the middle. I mean, obviously the end walls aren't on yet, but just being in the middle here, I mean, it kind of, just the amount of light it lets in here, beautiful. So we went around. The floor isn't perfect, but we're gonna go on top of this. We just gotta find some sort of moisture barrier, we're thinking, and then maybe like a geo fabric to keep some of the rock out, you know, from puncturing the moisture barrier. We do have some water, so we got to get that out, but like I said, we did our best and it's not terrible. So far that's good. We also got all these tailings here. So basically this is the rock that they screen off when they're making topsoil. And that's kind of what we're using as our driveway base. This is definitely looking rough. So we got to get this graded off so we can get trucks around. But obviously the building's not ready yet, so not totally worried about getting trucks around here quite yet. But we want to get that graded off so then we can get that packed, because these honestly pack down a good bit. It's packed probably like at least an inch and a half, so you know, a solid bit. But as you can see, in between the buildings, the water told us we were not level, we were not run off good. Obviously we don't have our gutters on yet, so that's another thing. You know, we'll keep most of that water out from in between here, but we had a lake here over the last little rainstorm. You can see we kind of dozed a little ditch to get that out, but we have more tailings. Gotta get that pushed, and I mean, it's coming along. Honestly, progress is definitely being made. We got the building, like I said, you know, on the inside all set, so the water for the most part is staying out. Obviously that was wind blown in, but yeah, now we just gotta get this cut about right. We'll run around with the grade stick, try to make sure it's all smooth, and then we'll roll it, pack it in there good, and hopefully we won't have too much ponding. This stuff is really nice because there's not much dirt per se, it's mostly stone. So great road, or you know, base for, you know, again, trucks and heavier equipment. It's not the softest, easiest stuff to walk across all the time, but I definitely rather have that than mud, and have that issue. But that's what we got, so it's been pretty nice. Yeah, we got the roller in, so we got to get that going, and yeah, we also got the mower going, so got some of that mowed. Check out the other videos. But yeah, so this side's mostly set. But yeah, no, it's definitely big. It's definitely nice. 80-foot clear span. I mean, as you can see, you know, it definitely plenty of room. I mean, we were rolling with these around inside here, so yeah, no, it's definitely nice. We do got to get like a little plate compactor probably for like the edges, just to pack those down, make them firm, so we don't get water, you know, coming back in from there. You know, this fill material is definitely pretty nice, making pretty solid floor. It's not totally perfect. That's the one thing about the skid steer dozer blade that if you guys ever do run them, basically they have the tilt cylinder, so that's kind of the computer telling it, you know, what straight is, versus like a dozer that's rigid. It's just on the frame. It just kind of lifts, lowers, you know, tilts, you know, 6 ways. But so that will, as the skid steer kind of raises, try to keep it straight, and then sometimes it will kind of make it ridges and valleys and make a little bit of a pain. So that's the only complaint I have. You can see kind of in here it does that. We tried to come back around with some loose stuff to kind of fill in those, but we did our best. We're not professionals, and we're using what we got. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of the building update for now. Hopefully they are coming back, and here's, you know, our doorway. Door's gonna open that way, and then we're gonna stack sideways there and then back out here. We had done offset doors, so basically the idea there is we can stack, come in here, stack bundles long ways here, 2 deep long ways, and then we can come in here, stack this out, and then basically this door closed off, and then we can come over here, stack this wall 2 deep, and then work our way back out that way. So that's kind of what our thought is. We try to think about it, so we did it right the first time. And yeah, basically that's what we're doing. So that's the building update for now. And yeah, if you guys have any comments on anything you recommend, we are thinking about doing, you know, while they're here, like a bird netting up in the rafters to keep the birds out from making nests up there, or, you know, over in the eaves and that kind of stuff. You know, just prevent anything there. But if there's any other things that you recommend while we're not totally done, leave it in the comments. Let us know. If you guys know any like moisture barrier for, you know, the ground, I guess, just to keep that moisture from coming up, let us know. Let us know if you guys also do hay. What do you use for your floor? I know a bunch of people use pallets. We do, or we've done that, and we're just still not. It's just because obviously with the grabber system, we're moving them all the time. It's just a pain. It's almost worth just to have that bad bottom row versus moving pallets. I mean, we lose some bales, but we got the cows to clean them up. So yeah, basically let us know what you use on the bottom. We tried plastic with hay chaff on the bottom. That didn't really work out well. I think this year we might, in that barn, try some straw. Obviously in this barn we're gonna try to get moisture barrier, and then that geotextile fabric, then stone. I don't know if we're gonna try plastic on top with some straw on top of that, but drop it in the comments, let us know what you do, and we'll see you in the next one.